Hey friends, hey patrons, welcome back to the channel. Today is Better Call Saul Day. We're watching Season 4, Episode 7. This one is called Something Stupid. Oh boy, that does not sound good. Who's going to do something stupid? Jimmy, Kim, Mike, Nacho? The possibilities are endless. I guess we'll find out. I'm very excited to watch this. Last episode, if you haven't watched it, click right up here, watch that one, then come back and watch this one with me. Last episode was, the ending was pretty crazy. Pinata. Very cool. All right. I don't want to waste any time. If you guys want to watch these with me in full, check out my Patreon below. I also have a new tier up where you can make custom movie requests because I get so many movie requests and I can't watch all of them, guys. I just can't. And sometimes I put them on the polls and they don't get voted on. So if you really want me to watch this movie that you keep talking about, join the movie request here. Let's get started, my friends. Grab your coffee, grab your tea, grab your water. Snacks, if you want to have some snacks. And let's get to Better Call Saul. I am so excited to watch Better Call Saul today. It's such a great show. Oh, and I think I told this over on Patreon, but I don't know if I've said it on YouTube yet. My husband started watching it. I think he just started season 2. He is quite enjoying it. I'm still working on him to eventually come on my channel and do a reaction with me, but he's very camera shy. I told him I won't put his face on the camera, you guys, but he just is very camera shy. But I want to watch, because he's a gamer, and I want to watch The Last of Us 2 with him whenever it comes out. We'll see. I'm working on it. We'll see. All right. Anyway, let's get started. Cheers. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, I was so confused. I'm like, what is wrong with my screen? This is very interesting. That's when you know you're comfortable with somebody, when you can brush your teeth in front of them. So they're showing what Jimmy is doing and what Kim is doing at the same time. That's interesting. Oh, he got his soul cards going. Interesting. So is this line just kind of making it, is this like a metaphor for their kind of leading separate lives right now? This is what I'm getting from this. They're just not, they're kind of like roommates, it seems like, right now. That's how it feels. Leading separate lives, doing their own things. It's like the separation keeps growing. So his job is so slow, he's able to close, go do the stuff with his cell phones, come back, and like nobody notices. That's too funny. Okay. Interesting. That side got dark. That's not good. That was actually really sad with it getting dark like that on Kim's side.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's pretty big. What do you think?
Huel.
So, if you were a lawyer, this would be a great place, right?
If I was a lawyer, nope.
Nope.
40th floor.
Big glass high rise.
Yeah, when I'm not on my boat.
Oh, God. I love him. I love him. Oh.
¿Ese es verde?
I feel like we haven't seen Hector in a while. He's awake.
Excelente, Héctor.
Sorry, I'll take care of that.
Está bien, Héctor. Es solo un espasmo muscular, ¿ok?
That was not a muscle spasm. He did that on purpose. For some reason. To look at her butt. Look at his face.
Yeah, hi.
Hey, this is Jimmy McGill.
Yeah. Welcome. Hi.
At the new firm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Almost double what he has, or what he was looking at. Aw. That's sweet.
Oh, we're just talking about company retreats.
No, it's a great idea. Where are we going?
Sorry, pal. Employees only.
I've heard 10,000 Waves is supposed to be amazing. I love that place. Or Carlsbad Caverns.
I love Carlsbad Caverns.
And I think it'd be good
House
for
is
team
nice, too.
building.
House. Nice.
It is nice. But the caverns, if you ever get a chance to go, are so pretty.
Well, I mean, if you're up for adventure, you know where the great skiing is. Well, let's tell you right.
It's kind of a long drive, isn't it?
That could be part of the fun.
Road trip. My cat?
You certainly don't think
Paradise.
small.
No, he never thinks small.
Hey, that's where you want to
My
go.
God. Aspen is so
like
expensive.
Telluride on steroids.
Yeah, Jimmy, Aspen is like a 9-hour bus ride.
Airplane?
I'm a private charter jet.
Oh, Jimmy.
Here we come. Come on, Rich.
Kim's like,
You're gonna
okay,
love
stop. Tone it down. Uh-oh. Drama in the car.
Well, that was something.
Well, that was something. That's a word for it, I guess. Oh, they are just not in a good place, are they?
And he won't need any money.
Wow. That's so crazy seeing it like that.
Is it the Hector Salamanca you knew? I think at this point that's almost a philosophical question. I know it may seem like a small thing. That same exchange would have taken 4 times as long a month ago, and a month before.
Oh, Gus is gonna see him doing that.
Has he done that before?
That was likely an involuntary movement.
Oh no, Gus knows better. It's him. He's like, yes, it's him.
Do you think that was purposeful?
Uh-huh.
You've done magnificent work.
Oh, thank you.
I've kept you from your work long enough.
Oh,
It is time to delegate Mr. Salamanca's care.
are you sure? With sustained intensive care, he may eventually learn how to talk and even walk again.
Gus's look.
We should temper our expectations.
Gus. Oh! Oh, shit. Whoops.
Kaspar, hast du einen blassen Schimmer, wie lange es dauert, das zu reparieren? Vielleicht lebst du ja gerne in diesem Loch, aber wir wollen gerne raus.
Whoopsie doopsie.
Sag mal, hast du sie doch alle?
Uh-oh. They're getting restless.
Jungs, kommt runter!
Oh, look at Mike. Speaking that Deutsch.
This you, Saul Goodman?
That's right, officer.
Ooh.
Doesn't bother you that you're peddling to a bunch of lowlifes who use these things to sell drugs?
No.
Get your van out of here, park it in front of a grocery store in Corrales, you know, someplace nice, and sell there.
See, I got a permit, and I'm collecting sales tax, and this is a legitimate business, right? So anyone who wants to buy a phone from me is free to do so.
Jimmy? There's Ewell. Oh no! No, Ewell! Oh my god!
He's a cop.
Whoops! My bad.
My friend got confused, okay? He was just trying to do his job. I hired him for security. He was trying to protect me. You were in plain clothes. He had no idea you were a police officer.
Oh, he knew all right. I picked him up 3 years ago.
Oh!
Really?
Yeah, pickpocket.
Really?
3 years, that's a long time. I mean, how can you be sure it's the same guy?
Seriously.
Oh no. Ewell, why? You know, they need some, like,
Michael,
plants in there.
glad that you can join me for my happy
Like,
hour.
they need a nature area so they don't go totally crazy.
He doesn't look so happy to me.
They'll feel better after. How do you say
Or
it?
they need to get out. They need to get out. Somewhere private? Get outside.
Before we can continue, we must build a new concrete form and straighten the rebar.
Oh boy.
I'm so sorry. What would happen if we sent Kai back to Germany?
Not good. Kai is my best demolition man. They thought they were going to be here for 8 months, and they can see we're not even halfway done. But you can't keep men locked away forever. They need fresh air, a change of...
It's what I said.
Rest and relaxation.
Precisely. This is what they need. R&R. 2.5 years.
What?
Yeah, they always go for the max. Come on now, they'll come down.
2.5 years?
All right? There's no way you do that kind of time.
You goddamn right.
You goddamn right. Wait, what do you mean? Come on, you'll have a warrant on you. And that shit doesn't go away. Sooner or later, they're gonna catch up with you.
He didn't get D.B. Cooper.
That's true. Oh, that's funny. That is very true. They do not catch D.B. Cooper.
What if I told you you're not going in?
Is he gonna have Kim
Not at all. Not never.
represent him because he can't do it?
How you gonna do that? You ain't even a lawyer.
I'm a magic man. You have a little faith in me?
Yep, I knew it.
See, now, I would help Huel myself if I could, but I don't think he's going to wait around a month for me to be reinstated.
You've been selling drop phones?
Here's what I'm thinking. I did a little recon, and the arresting officer, he has a DUI, 8 years ago. Get him
smelling like a distillery, and we piss him off in court. Now he will take the bait. He will.
I don't think Kim's gonna go for this.
Next thing you know, case dismissed.
I'm not tearing down a cop.
That's okay. You tell me.
I will look into this. I don't know, maybe there is something I could do. Maybe.
Thanks, Kim.
Okay.
So awkward.
To start with, the whole thing was just a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Pickpocket with a rap sheet attacks a cop in broad daylight. It's battery on a PO. That's 18 months plus a year.
Bitch time. I know what you're asking for. It's excessive. Yeah. He didn't even know he was a cop. The guy drove an unmarked car. He was in plain clothes. He had his back turned. Brezovich broke a cop's nose. This is unequal justice.
Yeah, I knew she wasn't going to go for the... Oh, God.
He was hit with a bag of
wacky
sandwiches.
Plan.
There is no negotiation here, Kim. And honestly, I don't understand why you want anything to do with this. On one side, I've got a decorated police officer doing his job.
Decorated with his DUIs? I don't think so.
Our only witness is a scumbag, disbarred lawyer who peddles drop phones to criminals.
You don't know the whole story.
Oh, boy.
I'm gonna go talk to him right now. I need you to back my play. Huel can't run. He's gonna have to put on his big boy pants and go to jail. Shit, at least for a little while.
That sucks.
You'll back me up, right?
I hope so.
So you're gonna tell him to stay put?
You do your thing, I'll do mine.
Jimmy, come on, what does that mean?
I mean, he's just going to do a wacko plan that is very Jimmy or very Saul, I should say. What is she doing? Throwing in a little shopping time, Kim?
Jimmy, whatever you're doing, don't. I have a better way.
Okay. Alrighty, friends. That was the end of that episode. Another great episode of Better Call Saul. I am very, very curious what Kim's plan is. I don't understand how art supplies... I don't understand how art supplies are going to help Huel get out of prison time. I don't think it's fair that Huel has to do, what, 2.5 years? That's crazy. Like, I understand it was a cop. I understand he has a prior. He hit him with a shopping bag of, what did she say, sandwiches? And then those other people who broke a cop's nose was doing 5 months? What? Anyway, crazy. That's crazy to me. But, God, I hope her plan works because I really like Huel. And I don't want him to go to jail. Especially for, for what he did. I don't know. Do you think that he really knew who he was? Or did he really not know who the cop was? That I don't know. He might have known who he was. But maybe we'll find out. Maybe he'll tell the truth in the next episode. I don't really know. But anyway, yeah, the whole Kim and Jimmy thing, the beginning was very interesting because with that line down the middle, I think that kind of insinuates that their relationship is broken and they're living separate lives basically at this point, as I said in the beginning. And with Kim's side going black in the beginning, wow, what is wrong with my voice today? With Kim's side going black in the beginning, That was really sad. I think that kind of signifies like this is the end of their romantic relationship, maybe. They're still living together. They're still talking, obviously. But I think, especially with Kim finding out about the phones, it's like it's just another thing that Jimmy is doing. Another shady thing that Jimmy's doing. And I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with them. I obviously know that something happens because of Breaking Bad. So I obviously know she's not in Breaking Bad. So as I've said before, I just hope it's not anything like a death or, you know, I hope it's not anything like that in regards to why Kim is not in Breaking Bad. I really think it's just going to be them going their separate ways eventually. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll find out eventually, right? With the Germans, God, I said it. Like, they need fresh air. They need plants. They need nature. They need sunshine. Being in that place, even though it has all that cool stuff that Mike put in there, like, it still would drive you crazy, right? Like, I feel like we learned that from COVID, too. A lot of people, like, we were stuck in our houses or our apartments or whatever you guys live in. Like, we were stuck in there. But for most people, and I know not all, at least for a little while, but most people could still at least go outside for a minute and, like, get some fresh air, you know. They could still go outside, but just avoid people. So this is like, they haven't been outside for months and months. Like, that is not good for anybody. So, I mean, even prisoners get to go outside. You know what I mean? So yeah, they definitely need some fresh air, some nature. Probably they're going to want some loving. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm excited to see where that goes. And how can I forget about Gus? I cannot forget about Gus and Hector.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to get my clothes in here. Yeah, trying to get my clothes in here. Okay. What you doing here? Want to say hi? Sweet boy. Well, you're not too little anymore, are you? Not too little anymore. Anyway.
So yeah, Gus and Hector. Hector totally did that on purpose. I knew that he did. Gus knew. He knew. He's like, once he saw that, he's like, oh yeah, that is Hector. And then he was done. That's it. He's going to keep him like that. He doesn't want him to get any better than that. So it's very interesting to see how it all came about. But there was no Nacho in this episode. So I'm hoping we see him next episode because I am really worried about Nacho. Those are all my thoughts, I think, for right now. Thank you all so much for watching with me. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe below. It's free and it helps me. It helps me out. Like the video if you enjoyed it. And thank you so much, my friends. I will see you all on the next video. Bye, friends. Have a wonderful, amazing rest of your day or night.